you alright? Can you hear me?
Did you fall? Are you hurt? Don't just stand there. Help her! I don't care if she's an outsider. She needs help! Hey! You need to do something! Really took your time there, buddy! She was practically lying face down in the water and you didn't do anything! Don't you have a heart? I don't care what Papa said about outsiders. You're my bodyguard and you have to do what I say! You were just going to let her die in front of me? You really think that traumatizing Sun Quan's daughter is a good idea? Right, so you just listen to me. If you're good, I'll tell Papa. If you're bad, I'll tell Papa. Got it? Good. See, we can be friends. From now on, I do all the talking. You just stand behind me and nod. Got it? I like you already. I think you're going to be the best bodyguard yet. Maybe you'll even last the whole week. Let's go! You two! Watch this girl!
What is it? Miss Sanzu told me that a young woman is hurt near the pond. What happened? Fell? How, while sparring? That cannot be the whole story. Miss Sanzu didn't bite anyone this time, did she? Ah, an outsider. Now I understand why the young lady was so reticent. How concerning. That is for Sun Quan to decide. However, I will never turn away a patient. I'll need your help. Gather all the medicinal herbs you can carry from the Athari meadows. I will visit the patient personally. Get me those herbs.
Follow me! Let's go!
Just in time. Miss Sanzu informed me that the two of you were attacked by a stampede of rabid Bulbari. Are you injured? Thank you. Now all I need to do is mix these into the tonic.
Where am I? Did you help me? Thank you, I suppose. Where are we? Aransu? That's so far away from Jiwon's Peak. How far did I... My name is Jin So-yeon. I'm the apprentice of... oh, gods.
Stop it! Why are you interrogating her? Can't you see that she's still hurt? Let her breathe. She's not from around here. If you keep acting like that, she's going to think that all the Aransu are mean. We have to make a good first impression. Just let me talk to her. You can't expect her to relate to someone old and weird like you. We need to make her feel at home, nice and relaxed. Ah, I know the perfect place. The most holy, healing, beautiful place in the whole school. Keep up if you can. Follow me, Ginny. You mind if I call you that?
Okay.
Assistance. Thanks for the assistance.
Well,
Can't say I was expecting to fight a giant spider today. Trouble really seems to follow Miss Sansu, huh? The important thing is that she's all right. I can't imagine what Master Quan would do if something happened to her. By the way, I know you're not trying to let that outsider through the gate, are you? I know Miss Sansu's bossy, but you have to draw a line.
Move it! Now!
please excuse us.
See? Now this is how you impress someone. We were so fast and you were so slow. We could hear your joints popping the whole way. Hey, these are healing waters, and she's sick. It's like the doctor said, we have to help the sick, right? We'll leave soon. But you know, we've already broken the rules by being here. You might as well let us have some fun. And between you and me, I used to pray that the Divine Realm would send me a sister to play with. I stopped after Mom died. But, well, maybe this is their way of answering. Don't get all mushy on me, all right? Here, let's play a game. How about Ginny and I throw rocks at you and you have to dodge them? Ready?
Thank you.
Papa, please, don't be mad.
What happened? Sansu could have been killed. That beast, where did it come from? This does not bode well. And who is this Yun girl? Her uniform reminds me of Master Jiwan. She fell from the sky? This sounds like one of Sansu's stories. Regardless, she shouldn't be in our sacred falls. Sansu is a child. You are her guardian. It is your responsibility to ensure that she follows the rules. You're a strong warrior. Surely you can handle a little girl. Make sure Sansu is safe. Then meet me at the sanctuary, and keep an eye on the outsider. I don't trust her.
Are you
Shall
all
I
right?
carry you home?
I'm fine. I'm not a baby, you know. I thought you were supposed to be tough. You let that monster come right at us. Don't be so dramatic. It's embarrassing. It's not your fault. Not really. I don't think we've ever seen monsters like that here before. First the spider, then the giant boar. Look, I'll tell my dad what happened. I just saw him yell at you and everything. Besides, even if you're a crummy bodyguard, you're still a pretty good fighter. You're gonna have to stick around and teach me those moves.
Thank you so much.
Secure the sanctuary! Right
Yes,
away.
Master Quan.
See you soon.
Thank you for your help. This is the second time you've saved me. I'm in your debt. It's not safe here.
I trust Sanzu is safe. I know she's desperate for companionship, but even so, there are reasons why we don't let outsiders in. It is my sworn duty to honor the teachings of our founder, Zulia Aransu, to safeguard her sword and her secrets, and to maintain the delicate balance between dark and light that keeps this clan safe. That balance was threatened today when this Jinsoyan arrived. She carries something dark within her. I need you to keep an eye on her. It shouldn't be too hard given how attached my daughter is to her. But if she threatens Sanzu, don't hesitate to kill her.
What are you doing here? You talked to Papa, right? I told him to go easy on you, you know. That thing? It's out for cleaning. You have to keep those things clean and sharp. Everyone knows that. Yeah, except right now. They clean it every year. In fact, my Papa ordered it. It's for a ceremony. I wouldn't expect you to understand. No, you don't need to do that. Because, we were just borrowing it. Jinsoyan trained with Jiwan herself, and you know she's good with swords, and she just wanted to show me something. You don't understand! Someone tried to kill Jinsoyan before this. That's how she ended up here. How is she supposed to defend herself if they come back? Please, don't tell Papa.
What's going on?
This is worse than I thought.
We leave this to you, Master Quan.
You! Why are you here? You should be watching Sanzu and Jinsoyan. Really? And why would my daughter do such a thing? Does she want to use it for sparring lessons? Why the sudden interest in the blade that she once described as that old, ugly, stupid sword? Let me guess. She gave it to Jinsoyan. Don't be a fool. Jinsoyan stole the sword for herself. Either that or she convinced my daughter to do it for her. She's using Sanzu's naive trust to cover her tracks. No, you don't think, nor do you know what I know. Allow me to enlighten you. Jinsuyin is a murderer. Yes, the messenger from Silverfrost told me everything. Master Jiwon took Jinsuyin into her care, only to have Jinsuyin steal the Twilight's Edge and use it against her. Now, Master Jiwon is dead. Do you understand? First the Twilight's Edge, and now the Aransu sword. Don't let her mock innocence deceive you. She must be stopped. I'll gather a few of our sentries, go to Jinsuyin and send her here, and make sure Sanzu doesn't follow her.
This sword, it's not even close, but it'll have to do. Oh, sorry, I was distracted. You know that Sanzu gave me this sword, right? I didn't take it. To be honest, I felt so helpless here. I thought that if I had a sword, it might make me feel a little better, but it feels so much worse. When I hold it, I remember... Yes, I'm fine. I don't want to talk about it. For now, I think I should return this sword. I don't think it's going to do me any good.
The thralls are attacking! We need your help! A group of thralls is attacking the school! Master Quan is fighting them in the courtyard. He asked me to find you. Something must have corrupted them. If the corruption isn't contained, it could wake the Great Thrall and infect it as well. Please, help. I'll take Miss Sanzu and her guest to the sanctuary. They'll be safer there.
Wait, what? Did he just say that the Great Thrall has come to life? That's good, right? It'll protect us from the monsters. If you're trying to say that this is because I moved the sword, it's not. Don't be dumb. Only Zuya could control the Great Thrall. I didn't do it. It's not my fault. Fine. But you better be careful. Don't do anything stupid.
Come with me, please, Miss Sanzu. The warrior needs to help your father.
Come with us.
What's happening?
We need your help. If the Great Thrall isn't sealed away, it too could come under the influence of this corruption. She's in the sanctuary. The sentries will protect her from Jinsuyin. If we waste any more time, none of us will be safe. I can't seal the Great Thrall on my own. Hurry and heal the others. There's no time to waste! The Great Thrall has been kept away from the corruption, but we need your Chi to complete the ritual. I had to absorb some of the dark Chi in order to keep it away from the Great Thrall. Your Chi is still pure. Use it to place these charms on the statue and keep our guardian pure. I'll return to the sanctuary to check on Sanzu. Meet me there when you're finished. Don't leave! Daughter and I took you in when you were injured, and now you repay us by abusing our trust
that's not what
and
happened,
stealing
I
our
swear.
sacred sword.
I didn't do it. It's not my fault.
Sanzu, get behind me!
How? You killed them!
Stay back. I'm warning you.
Enemies and deceivers at every turn. Will you cower, or will you confront them for their crimes? If you want power, then join me.
I will join you. Give me your power!
Yes, I'll be waiting for that.
I tried to save my daughter that day, but I lost her just the same. That day was the beginning of Sansu's downfall. She used her anger to focus her energy, devoting herself to rigorous training and the ancient teachings. Yes, that's why she joined the Eight Masters and why she has been so desperate for power, which made her vulnerable to the same dark influence that used Jinsuyin to kill me. Zulia Aransu was the founder of our clan. She was the first and possibly the greatest warlock to ever walk the earthen realm. Sanzu loved to hear stories about her. She used the name Zulia like a child, pretending to be someone else. Perhaps, in her mind, it was easier to be Zulia than to be Sanzu. Sanzu watched her parents die, devoted her life to vengeance, and failed. That's a hard reality to accept, which is why she chose to live a lie and willfully pretend that Zulia was her true identity. And now that lie is becoming truth. This ancient evil is transforming Sanzu into a demonic incarnation of Zulia. The Ebon Drake feed off her power, just as they feed off the power of your friend's father. Our goals are one and the same. This ancient evil must be stopped. My Sanzu can still be saved. Please, Jiansei, help me save my daughter.
Incredible. What did we just witness? Zulia will turn into a demon just like my father. The Ebon Drake cult is evil. Pure evil. My mission hasn't changed. I have to find my father. And since this entrance seems sealed, I need to stage a frontal assault. It's the only way. This spirit has shown us things and asked you a favor. I cannot ask you to go with me. My path is chosen and my father and I are linked, but your path is your own. You don't owe me anything, and you've already gotten me this far. You have to do what you think is right. If you think Zulia can be saved, so be it. If you decide to help me at the Ebon Drake lair, I hope we both survive to see each other there. At whatever hour you arrive, it could prove to be the difference. I'm heading there now. Good luck, Jiansei.
Consider this before you leave. I realize I'm asking a lot of you. Your friend needs your help, and now it appears I do as well. I sense Sanzu did something to hurt you. Yes, I see it now. Your disciple is Jinsoyin. Zulia took her away from you. I can see why you might have some misgivings when it comes to helping my daughter. I was in much the same position when I first met Jinsoyin. She represented a threat to my clan and to my daughter. If I treated Jinsoyin unfairly, it was only because I was trying to protect those around me. Part of what pains me now is knowing that Jinsoyin was innocent, and I was wrong. I treated Jinsoyin like a criminal, when in fact she was simply lost, hurt, and in need of guidance. She may have carried something evil within her, but I was the one who pushed her over the edge. I hope you won't make the same kind of mistake I did. Jinsoyin wasn't beyond saving, and neither is my Sanzu. But she's so shrouded in darkness that she can't even see me anymore. Which is why I need you to help her. Forgive me for burdening you with the regrets of a failed father. I trust that you will do what is right. Sanzu has sought refuge in the Temple of Illuvium. Spirits from our clan still linger there, trapped by their own bitterness. I fear the hideous strength that lives in that place will be more than she can bear. The temple will only feed the demonic power within her. If it's not stopped, it will completely consume what's left of my daughter. It seems nearly impossible. The only way to reach Sanzu is to fight through Zulia and force her to submit. Perhaps then the strength of your chi will be enough to save her. You are my last hope, Jiansei. Please, save Sanzu before she's lost forever.